Hello, I'm Peter Wacker, and this is another episode of Classic Joke Theatre. Today's joke was first told in the spring of 1978 by Mrs. Anita Hoare at a PTA meeting in Long Beach, California, and was told as follows. Bob, a lawyer, was driving home after spending a great day out on the ocean fishing. His catch, cleaned and filleted, was wrapped in a newspaper on the passenger side floor. He was late getting home and so was speeding a little. As he was crossing a bridge, a cop jumped out, radar gun in hand, and motioned him to the side of the bridge. Bob pulled over like a good citizen. The cop walked up to the window and said,
"You know how fast you were going, boy?"
Bob thought for a second and said, 60?
67 miles an hour, boy. 67 miles an hour in a 55 zone.
If you already knew, replied Bob, why did you ask me? Fuming over Bob's answer, the officer growled,
"That's speeding, and you'll get a ticket and a fine."
The cop took a close look at Bob in his stained fishing attire and said,
"You don't even look like you got a job. Well, I've never seen anyone so scruffy in my entire life."
Bob answered, "I've got a job. I've got a very good job." The cop leaned in the window, sniffing the air, and said,
"What kind of job would a smelly bum like you have?"
"I'm a rectum stretcher," replied Bob.
"What you say, boy?"
"I'm a rectum stretcher." The cop, scratching his head, asked,
"What does a rectum stretcher do?"
Bob explained, "When someone needs to be stretched, I'm the one who does it. I start with a couple of fingers, then a couple more, and then one whole hand, and then both hands. Then I slowly pull them apart, farther and farther apart, until the rectum is a full 6 feet across." The cop, absorbed with this bizarre image in his mind, asked,
"And what the hell do you do with a 6-foot asshole?"
Bob nonchalantly answered, "You give it a radar gun and stick it at the end of a bridge." Join us next time when we investigate another classic joke on Classic Joke Theatre.